I think I finally broke the market. I found a strategy that works at the same exact time every single day with the same exact setup. That's exactly how I caught this 90% trade this morning, guys. Let me show you guys how. So first, what you're looking for is a nice consolidation inside a pre-market. And once we break out of that consolidation, we're entering in and we're profiting off of the pop. But before we find this consolidation, we have to do something very important. Okay, we have to find an S&P 500 correlated stock. This is NVIDIA. Usually when the S&P 500 is going up, NVIDIA is going up. Okay, but on this day particularly, the S&P 500 was going down, okay? And then NVIDIA was going up. So let me show you guys this. As you guys can see here, NVIDIA making green candles. Then just look at SPY, guys. SPY is way more bearish. Then we want to chart out psychological levels instead of pre-market on the 5-minute chart. You can add the pre-market to your chart by going down to here into settings, hitting session and extended trading hours. Now you have pre-market and aftermarket. So what we want to do is we want to chart out levels, liquidity pools where the stock can't reject. Okay, so just levels of consolidation. Okay, this is called a liquidity pool, a psychological level where the stock can't pass. Okay, or even if it does pass, it usually goes back. So what we're looking for is a breakout of this, and we are going to look for when we break out of this line in particularly, we're going to enter in. So right as we broke out of this level here, I entered into the trade and we secured a 90% trade. But look, the stock eventually fakes out. So what we do is on the way up, we scale out. So 30% gain, I sold half of my contracts. 50% gain, I sold another half. And then 70% and 90%, I kept selling more until I was fully scaled out and I was just left with like 1 or 2 contracts, which I sold for a break even about right down here. My average percentage gain was around 70% on this trade, guys, with scaling out and using the strategy. So if you guys want to trade live with me, I post all of these trades live. And if you guys want my full course on the strategy, go ahead and join the Discord. The link's in the bio. I'll see you inside.